What's up, coaster enthusiasts and coaster fans out there? So as I promised, I will be doing a series that will go throughout the whole spring. Not really summer either, but maybe I might do small updates, but I'll probably be doing vlogs all across the Cedar Fair parks. But this series will happen every Tuesday and Friday as follows, and there will be speculation on coasters like theme park battles, coaster battles, and all that cool stuff. So stay tuned for that. Today we'll be visiting King's Dominion. And why King's Dominion? And it's because not a lot has been going around King's Dominion for well over 4 years. In fact, 5 years. Because the last thing they added, the last major thing they added was the Giga Coaster Intimidator 305. I bet a lot of you have rode this. It's amazing. It's very thrilling. And I love that start your engine thing at the beginning of the station. That's cool too. But that was a long time ago, and there's definitely not going to be anything new for this year, other than the renaming of their water park, Waterworks, which will be called Soak City permanently, just like any other Cedar Fair parks. Water park will be named Soak City, or already named Soak City, so like Kings Island and Cedar Point. So for this one, it's going to be called Soak City, which I think it's not a big thing at all. But the expansion sounds really big, but the name change thing is not really cool at all, but, it's cool. And today we'll be embarking on what new coasters that we'll be getting. Actually, I think only one new coaster, but this is my plan, so I'm thinking that, this thing right here, you probably already know what this is. This is Waterworks, and it is the new name change thing. This is just Pipeline Peak, along with, this is the real thing right here, Hurler. I want to talk about why Hurler isn't a really good coaster, and that's because it's getting kind of rough. Now this is just predictions, so please do not argue in the comment section, because this is all just flat out predictions. Nothing confirmed, no rumors, I promise. So the reason why I think they should get rid of this is because it's kind of old, and it's also kind of rough, and I think a B&M wing coaster or B&M inverted coaster would be very nice, and that's because King's Dominion doesn't actually have a real inverted coaster. Volcano is a launch inverted coaster, but other than that, Shockwave, we're going to talk about next, I think they should be cutting down some trees behind Hurler and add a really new cool coaster, or hyper coaster would do very good, so it would break all 3 barriers from super coaster to hyper coaster and giga coaster with Intimidator 305, so that'd be very nice. Although this is just predictions again, so yeah. Alright, Shockwave. The reason why this could be ending is because, this coaster is pretty old, and I think they should get rid of it, because, I think they should be adding, new rides. Again, I don't know why they should end Shockwave, but I've heard a lot of other rumors suggesting that they're gonna take this down, but, it's a little bit rough and shaky. Plus, if they are gonna do something with it, they should at least put a renovation with it, like put a sit-down coaster, or try to find a way to make it less rough, because this ride is pretty rough, as I hear from a lot of people. Alright, let's take a look at the park map. The park map. As you can see, they don't have a lot of room at all. No. And this is just the park guide map that you get at the park once you walk into the station. But behind Hurler is a lot of trees, and they could actually get rid of Hurler and build an inverted coaster, which would go very well. It doesn't have to break any records. I think that would be a very good idea. So yeah. And as again, the trees on the left side of Ricochet, next to the white building, could be a new entrance to the water park, which would be very nice. And I'll show you that right now. Right next to the middle between Low Barefoot Beach and the Hurler, there's a bunch of trees there. They could actually cut down the trees and build a really cool entrance to the water park, since they could add some more room. And I think an inverted coaster or any type of other coaster would go very well. So this is just my opinion. So yeah, what do you guys think will happen to King's Dominion in the next couple years? Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you Friday. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.